welcome to Star Institute. Now we discuss about the graphical representation of the motion. Graphical representation of motion. In previous video we discussed about the distance, displacement, equation of motion. But here now we discuss about the graphical representation of the motion. Okay, that is the two method. That is the two method of the graphical representation of the motion. First is the distance. First is the distance time graph. Second one is the velocity. Second is the velocity time graph. Okay. Now, what is the how many types here? Two types: distance time graph and the velocity time graph. Okay. Here, what we calculate here? Here, distance time graph means we calculate speed of object. Speed of object means distance and time. Means by distance and time. Okay. Here in the velocity time graph, we calculate the distance. Calculate the distance means by velocity and time. Okay. Velocity and time. Okay. Now here graphical representation of the motion, it's represented by two methods. First one is the distance time graph. Second one is the velocity time graph. Here what we calculate here is speed of object means by the distance of the time, and in the velocity time graph calculate the distance means by the velocity and the time. Now we discuss about the first topic. What is the distance time graph? Distance time graph. Okay. In the distance time graph, how we solve here means when the object with a uniform velocity or constant velocity. Here how we discuss here? First one, that is the y-axis, that is the x-axis. Okay, x-axis, y-axis, that is the origin point. Here distance कहां पर हमने किया है? y-axis पर, और जो टाइम है उसे हम क्या कर रहे हैं? x-axis पर. फर्स्ट कंडीशन when object move with constant velocity, constant speed. Okay, constant speed. Here the distance and the time. Okay, then what we find here means, फॉर एग्जाम्पल हम एक टेबल बनाते हैं. टेबल बनाने के बाद हम क्या करते हैं कि जो टेबल है कांस्टेंट स्पीड मींस, जैसे सिंपल फॉर एग्जाम्पल अ कार इज ट्रेवल फर्स्ट किलोमीटर in 1 hour, and now here 2 kilometer in 2 hours. Now here 3 kilometer in 3 hours. Means equal distance in equal time interval. There what we got means there is a 1 2 3 4. There is a 1 2 3 4 means equal distance in equal time interval. We got a straight line. So that is the graphical representation of the motion. Okay, what here? Distance, that is the time. Now second, what is the second? When object move with non-uniform motion, means it's not cover equal distance in equal time interval. Equal distance in equal time interval. For example, first 1, 2, 3, 4. That is the time. Here distance. Sorry, distance. Distance means that is the 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Here, what's the table here? That is the time. And that is the distance. Distance. Okay. In first hour, 1 kilometer. Second hour, 2 kilometer. Third hour, 3 kilometer, and the fourth hour 4 kilometer. Okay, but here what's the time here? That is the time, that is the distance. Distance. First hour 2 kilometer, second hour 3 kilometer, 4 kilometer, third hour 5 kilometer. Okay, now what in the first hour is travel 2 kilometer, second hour is travel 4 kilometer, like third hour is travel 5 kilometer. Okay, that's the means in fourth hour that's travel 6 kilometer, means that's the means velocity, means your non-uniform velocity means is decreased 5 kilometer, then fourth hour 2 kilometer. Okay, so what is it here? 1, 2, it's decreased in fourth hour. In fourth hour it's 2 kilometer, means 1, 2 here. That is the graph of non-uniform motion. That is the graph of non-uniform motion. Okay, so what we got here means when we put the value, that is the we know that here the formula is speed is equal to distance upon time. Distance upon time. So we can say that is the slope. That is the slope. So how we find the speed of the object by the graphical method? So speed is equal to, here there is the, we take the 2 point. Okay, that is the A and B. So y1 we can say that y-axis upon x-axis, means distance travel at a y-axis and distance travel at a x-axis. So we can write here y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. That is the speed of object. That is the speed of object by the graphical method. Now that is the distance time graph. That is the distance time graph. You can note here. Okay. Just next. Next. Now we start the next velocity time graph. Velocity time graph. Same condition here. When object move with constant velocity. Okay, so what we got here? First condition, that is the velocity that is the velocity, and that is the time. Okay, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4. Okay, that is the y-axis, that is the x-axis. When velocity is constant, means like 3 km/h, so we got a parallel line. We got a parallel line means टाइम आपका इंक्रीज होता रहेगा, इस पर कोई भी इफेक्ट आपका नहीं होगा वेलोसिटी पर, मींस टाइम के साथ साथ इसकी वैल्यू में कोई भी चेंजेस नहीं होगी. सो वी गॉट अ पैरेलल लाइन. इन दिस ग्राफ वी टेक 2 पॉइंट, for example point A and here point B. So what the distance travel in the y-axis, that is the y-axis, that is the y-axis, and what the distance travel in the x-axis, that is the x-axis. So how distance, we know that the formula of the distance is equal to speed into time. Speed into time means this speed is speed into time. Here all the in this formula speed and time multiplied with to each other. यहाँ पर कोई भी, यहाँ पर ऐसा नहीं था कि यहाँ पर हमें स्लोप मिल पाएगा. क्यों? क्योंकि स्लोप जो हमें मिलता था y एक्सिस अपॉन x एक्सिस, लेकिन यहाँ पर जो y एक्सिस और x एक्सिस पर जो डिस्टेंस ट्रेवल होंगे वो क्या होंगे, आपस में मल्टीप्लाई होंगे. तो हम उन्हें कैसे फाइंड करेंगे? तो हम फाइंड करने के लिए जो ये वैल्यू हम किए हैं, मींस यहाँ पर हमें क्या होगा कि जो एरिया कवर्ड होगा, जो एरिया कवर्ड by the object, means the area covered between the A and B. Area covered. How we find here? Area covered between A and B. What the area here? That is a rectangle. So what is the formula of rectangle? Means distance is equal to area of rectangle. What is the area of rectangle? Means width into height. So what is the width here? A, B. That is the C. That is the D. Means width BC, and what is the width is DC, and what is the height? BC. Okay, that is the distance. What we find here? Distance by the graphical method. Now note here. Okay, now in the second condition, when object move with a non-uniform motion, then what we got here, that is the velocity, that is the time. Okay, that is the time. 1 2 3 4. What we got here a car travel different distance in different time intervals, so we can write here means 2. Okay, now we got here 2, that point is the okay, means we can say that when we start the second method when object change its velocity uniformly, means what we got, like distance time graph, we got a straight line. Now we put here that is the point, means that is the B. So B mention what the distance between x-axis, that is the x-axis, means BC, that is the O. Then how we find, that is the that is the x-axis, means BC, that is the D. Okay, so that's value on the x-axis and that's value on the y-axis. how we find the distance? Distance is equal to speed into time. Speed into time or velocity into time. So means how we find here means distance is equal to what we got here means that the area of this triangle, that is the distance. That is the distance means area of triangle. Okay, area of triangle means what the area here 1/2 base into height. So 1/2 what the base here OC and what the height here BC. That is the method of graphical representation. Okay, लास्ट क्लास में हम लोग ये हमारी लास्ट टॉपिक थी मोशन की। इससे पहले हम लोगों ने इक्वेशन ऑफ मोशन पढ़ा है, डिस्टेंस टाइम पढ़ा है, ठीक है, और जो डिस्प्लेसमेंट पढ़ा है। तो दैट इज द लास्ट टॉपिक ऑफ द मोशन चैप्टर, ग्राफिकल रिप्रेजेंटेशन ऑफ मैटर। हियर वी टू मेथड मींस फॉर द डिस्टेंस टाइम ग्राफ, दैट इज द वेलोसिटी टाइम ग्राफ। ओके, अगर आपको वीडियो पसंद आए तो आप इसे लाइक भी करें और शेयर भी करें, जिससे ज्यादा से ज्यादा बच्चों की हेल्प हो सके। ओके, नाउ थैंक यू।